Let me ask you a simple yet crucial question as a local business owner. Do you ever get frustrated and anxious by the lack of leads your business is bringing in? Or why some weeks and months you're flooded with calls, while others you're spinning your wheels trying to find more clients? Besides wanting to grow faster and possibly scale, expand, or open new locations in new markets, yet not having the sustainable platform of leads and clients that give you the confidence to do so, let's face it, you've got a ton on your plate. You're managing the business, hiring and firing staff, tracking and training sales teams, looking for new opportunities, taking care of the financials, working long days, and dealing with working in your business instead of on your business. While you're also trying to find new pools of hot, qualified leads that are easy to sell to, staying up at night after another 12-hour day wondering how you're going to grow and scale the business in a smart and efficient way, knowing your business is capable of 5 times or 10 times your current sales and revenue, but not sure how that translates to today. It can be exhausting to even know what to use and where to spend your staff's time and energy, not to mention training them every time you adopt a new initiative. It's enough to make you want to pull your hair out and wonder why you chose this path in the first place. However, let me tell you something. It's not your fault. These days, it's simply not enough to rely on referrals, random phone calls, and having a great fulfillment team. The online marketing world has allowed less qualified, less invested businesses to flourish because the average customer simply doesn't know any better. Right now, it's likely you are getting some leads and traffic, but you know you don't have a consistent, reliable, and automated system that allows your practice to generate these leads on demand. Especially those leads invested in your high-ticket items that fuel your bottom line and long-term growth and wind up being your dream clients. You also know creating that system isn't easy, especially when you and your staff are already working at near maximum capacity. There's only so much time you have to focus on your business's growth between training staff and managing the day-to-day. If you're anything like our clients, you're probably low on time and energy, yet still want to grow and expand your business. Opening up more locations, having a high-performance sales team in place, and achieving the freedom you set out to when you started. And let's be honest, you've invested in traditional marketing before and never knew whether or not it actually worked. It's pricey, it promises a lot, and many times can end up in the brand building phase while not providing actual, tangible, reliable growth for your business. That's exactly where Martin was with his business, Scottish Group Companies.
So over the past 8 years or so, our leads that we generate from our websites have grown from maybe 100 or so a year to probably going on about 2,000 a year now. And our revenues have grown from $100,000 from website traffic a year to well over $2 million now. And so I was looking for a little bit more, somebody who could take a more personal interest, if you like, in what we were doing and could provide more of what we wanted, but for about the same price that we were paying. So I think now that I know that the systems that 51 Blocks put in place will work. I mean, nothing works immediately, but you do see a growth pattern that's fairly consistent over time. And it's really important that you stick with it and stick with the program and that you don't jump around and change. I mean, I think one of the reasons we've been successful is we have kind of stuck to the program. And this is really what has allowed us to expand now into 7 other cities in 5 states. And a large part of our marketing program now is built around the fact that we know that we can go into other markets and we can generate business through our websites. We've been working together with 51 Blocks ever since, and I think that's probably 8 or 9 years now. I do get solicitations probably 4 times a week. Sometimes it seems like 4 times a day from people telling me that they can do things better, but there's no way I would ever change.
Martin's story is not uncommon, but it forced him to get honest about finding a better way. Because if you're in business in 2017 and aren't harnessing the power of online lead generation, you're missing out on millions in revenue and the potential to scale, grow, and obliterate your competition. With consumers now trusting the internet to buy everything, including traditionally high-ticket items, the playing field has changed and is rewarding those who know what they're doing. Imagine waking up and checking in with your sales force on a Monday morning, being flooded with high-quality, ready-to-invest leads who match the type of ideal dream clients you love working with, while you sit back and work on the parts of the business you love, such as seeking new opportunities, growing, and scaling. Knowing there's a dedicated team behind the scenes working on your behalf, setting you up for success in a fully connected digital world without you doing any of the work, giving you back the freedom you craved when you first started this business. That's what we do here at 51 Blocks, and your success is our core mission. After helping countless businesses grow, scale, and leverage using online marketing, we found a common thread among all of them. There's so much to do every single day that they simply don't have the energy or time to focus on the high-level growth strategies for their business. In other words, they're stuck doing the urgent, low-important tasks instead of the non-urgent, crucially important ones. That's exactly what the team at 51 Blocks comes in and does, working hand in hand with you and your staff to create a complete system using our proven, tested method. No matter what type of business you have or how far you feel you are from getting started, our system is designed to help you even if you've never had an online presence, or if you've had some traction but have seen your lead generation, sales, revenue, and profit plateau. And because our team has spent the last decade immersed in the trenches of helping businesses, we know exactly what works and what doesn't. We know what's relevant and how to perfectly position your business in a cluttered and saturated online world. Now it's at this point we've come to a fork in the road. You can either keep doing what you've been doing, knowing it's largely ineffective, unoptimized, and being held hostage to one or two sources of traffic, or you can go ahead and try to set this all up yourself, which we know from experience working with hundreds of businesses won't happen, because you just don't have the time or energy. Even if you did, marketing is likely of little interest to you and would take years to learn and optimize, as algorithms and what's hot is always changing. Or you can choose to partner with a team that is absolutely dedicated to optimize, automate, and systemize every part of your online strategy, allowing you to dominate your niche, grow and scale your business, open new locations, and most importantly, explode your revenue. Here at 51 Blocks, we care about one thing and one thing only: your results. So the question becomes, is this for you? Even though we have a proven, tested system, we need to make sure we are working with the right people, so it's essential you fit the following criteria. You're already running a successful business, but know you've barely scratched the surface of what's possible. Your business provides tremendous value to your clients and has a high level of values and character. You value your time, freedom, and energy, knowing you're not the expert at everything. You're willing to drop old mindsets and especially the phrase, "this sounds amazing but won't work for my business." You've committed to growing your business and leaving a legacy. If you nodded yes to the above, click apply now to the button that just appeared, where we'll get on a 30-minute business breakthrough session, where we'll deep dive into your current business and marketing model. These sessions are highly limited, as we spend most of our time working with our current clients. But if you're ready to take your business to the next level and see how we can help get you there, simply click the link, fill out a quick questionnaire, and we'll sync our calendars together. Thank you for investing your time into this presentation, as it shows your commitment to what you do, and we value that. These slots will not last, so click now.